Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name's Patrick Odland. I'm the New World Man off the album Singles by Rush. Just means basically world leader. Other people can try it too, but it's not easy. So, can I get a like somehow? I have to see keywords. Never mind. Thanks. Upside down too. So if you want to change the world, a lot of your college students, you're going to get married and have children, you want to buy about 2 billion diapers. So really change the world, you know. So do we have a happy camper on our hands in terms of all you guys? Better wash them hands. And what's worse is having an unhappy camper on your hands. And I won't describe any other ones. So don't go out jogging and get stopped by the police because you don't want to risk a cardiac arrest. Don't go out jogging again and break your marijuana cigarettes because it puts too much stress on your joints. So I'm smoking cigarettes again after 12 years off, 22 years off drugs and alcohol. Just didn't work out. It just seems to happen around 20 years. But anyway, the cigarettes. So I smoke the no smokes now. And I smoke the king size, so I just say no smoking. So before they had the breathalyzer, you know, police, you know, they would have an artist, you know, draw the guy's breath to see if he's drunk. So the commissioner came on the other day and said, you know, well, we lost a breath artist 5 years ago because he hadn't drawn a sober breath in 20 years. So I do have some political jokes. They aren't bad, but I won't go. I guess it just cuts down a bit. So in 1978, I was you see me kind of fat and ugly now, but in 1978 I was 107 pounds. I could bench 250 pounds on the weight machine. And my friends corrected me. They said 250 pounds plus you'd have a guy sitting on you in the bar too. My brother though, Brother Mike, we got into dead weights later, and he could do 450 pounds dead weight. So you know, I try to be good to people, and there's rivalries and like the Battle of the Sexes with Billie Jean King and Bobby Riggs. You know, the women won that and everything, but it's like, you know, I walk down the street today. It's like, you know, it's like women don't want me to like look at their butt or boobs or their face, you know. So I got a solution for that. They can put a box, you know, like around the butt, and say butt not for viewing. Say in the front here, boobs not for viewing. I don't really mean that. Was kind of funny. I'm in it for the comedy, not for the cut downs. I've also done music over the years. You know, some songs like I am a man made of emotion, and I'm lost in the ocean of humanity. What song? What song? I get no rejects. I get no checks. So got another one. It's Treasure in the Trash. There's another one. Another line I thought up. Don't we sound good coming out of your car window? I have some poems I've done, but I was planning on just doing straight stand-up tonight. I have one called Technicolor Shadow. This guy, Tyler Pelton, he was our counselor with Sister Chavez, and he had a poetry class. He said, well, write a poem about shadows. So I wrote different lines about colors of my shadow and how it reacted. So Charlie Brown is decorating his front door for Christmas, and Lucy comes out and she says, "Good wreath, Charlie Brown." So Charlie, of course, is standing by the front door again, but this time he's in his underwear. And he opens the door, tries to grab the newspaper. Lucy comes out and says, "Good briefs, Charlie Brown." I like peanuts and stuff. I also like a Foghorn Leghorn. My name is Foghorn Leghorn. I watch all the chicks. If you look on my YouTube page, under Patrick Odland, you can see things like Julie Child, Shania Twain feels like a woman. Not that I'm straight hetero, but acting's fun. So I go to the doctor for a doctor's visit, and they have me strip down the gown. I have to visit, get my clothes, and $50 is missing. The attendant must have took it. It's an out-of-pocket medical expense. So, where? Charlie Brown's Charlie Brown agrees to take Pigpen, Pigpen is the dirty one, the brown cloud. He agrees to take him to church, and if he takes a shower. So Sunday comes and said, "Well, Pigpen, you can take a shower, but you need to change the dirt." So I have this neighbor, the big dog. I'm always walking and say, "Hey, I have to have poop bags, right?" So I try to carry a roll. So I'm down by the store, and there's this little white dog, curly-haired dog, doing his business. So he takes it down for the night. I give a poop bag to the lady, and she says, "What's this for?" I said, "Well, you need to pick up the poop, She said, "No." So I tell you what, if you give me a kiss on the cheek, I'll pick up the poop. He says, "Well, okay." So I picked the poop with the bag, of course, and she gave me a kiss. And she started to like this. She said, "Well, is that it?" I said, "What? Yeah, I'll see you here tomorrow." I'm sorry about the notes. I'm not spending enough time memorizing. So I used to live in Woodland, Davis says that Woodland is a rural thing, and Woodland says that Davis is another planet. But we're sister cities, It's like we're all Americans, We're all part of the human race, right? I may be winning, but actually, I'll share a little secret with you. 1980, before most of you were born, I got drawn down to Hollywood, took a super power test, and I ran a 2-minute mile. Tore me out. So, I used to work in Woodland, and worked at McDonald's actually. I used to say McDonald's. And somebody asked me, how the burger operation went. How the burger operation went the other day, and I said, "Well, the cow didn't make it." I can tell you a good one here. This was brought up on my notes. The circumstances of my birth.
Yeah.
Big boy like me, you might wonder how did this guy accomplish that, So back in Connecticut, you might not be familiar with that, but I was born in the backwoods on a 2,000-acre cattle ranch. And the night I was born, my mother, she's huffing and sweating and red, and she's like a 3-foot bull, about 350 pounds. My father was a 4-foot bull, about 500 pounds. Anyway, so all of a sudden, behind her, there I am, a 1 inch by 2 foot by 3 foot cow chip, bull chip. I was born a bull chip, and I'm proud of it. You hear a lot of guys at the end of their story on the freeway and on the stool in the car. Anyway, so I was there. There I was on the ground. And we were celebrated that night, and she was glad to have me. But they were low income, and they realized they couldn't afford to raise me to adulthood. So they took me to a bull chip yard. They stack it up high. It's like, they ask someone how tall they are. They say 5'10". They say they stack it high. Little joke. So they take me to the bull chip yard, and luckily they're going to put me a few down. So I knew tons and tons of bull chip, people, and tons and tons of us, and some families would come by and they'd adopt one, but they'd never adopt me. Finally, I got to look at this girl once, and she liked me, and her parents took me home, and they made a nice home for me. And we played together, best we could. And one day she kissed me, and I became a prince. She's a little princess, And we carried on, and somehow, someday, I grew up even more, and here I am. So the moral of the story is, always remember how you started, what you became, and what you're like now.
All right, Patrick, that was great. All right, next up we got Theo. All right. Thanks very much.